Hello everybody. So today's class we are going to study about the agricultural practices. So till last class we have studied two agricultural practices, that is one preparation of soil and one more selection of seeds and sowing. So the next agricultural practice is addition of manure and fertilizers. So before starting this manure and fertilizers, let me clarify you about why we use these manures and fertilizers. Alright students. So as you know that when there is a continuous cultivation of crops in same field for many years, for several years, what it happens, it depletes nutrients from the soil. So, it will or it may lose its nutrients and it will give us poor crop products, or it may yield poor crops. And even the crops which we plant in the field, it may also grow weak. So, in order to replenish that soil with a lots of nutrients, so farmer he ensures availability of nutrients by using some materials. So which are those materials? That are manure and fertilizers. So why we use these manures and fertilizers? In order to replenish, in order to get back that lots of nutrients where the soil has lost after continuous growing the crops in the same field. So that is why these manures and fertilizers are used in order to replenish the nutrients. It is very important to enrich the soil with the nutrients to improve crop productivity. So that is why these manures and fertilizers are applied in the field. So let us discuss what is this manure and fertilizers. Let us understand the exact meaning of these manures and fertilizers. So what is this manure? See here, manure is the organic substance that is derived from animal waste and plant residue. What is this plant residue or the plant waste? That may consist of rotted vegetables, rotted fruits, leaves, stems, which are waste. Okay, so that all are mixed, they are combined together in order to get manure. So that manure is applied in the field to get nutrients back. And what is this animal waste? So under animal waste, cow dung may come. Okay, see the pictures of plant waste and animal waste. So when we use this, or we can combine this in order to get manure. So remember, manure is the organic substance that is derived from animal waste and plant residue. So let us discuss some points based on this manure. It is It consists of organic matter and nutrients essential for plants. So manure that consists of organic. Organic means what? The manure we are getting from nature, that is naturally prepared organic matter, and it provides nutrients which is essential for growth of plant. Next point, it improves soil structure by increasing its water holding capacity. So when we put manure in the soil, it increases the water holding capacity in the soil, and also it avoids water logging. Next is it improves soil texture. And next point, it restores soil with all nutrients. Wherever the nutrient lost in the soil or in the field, after addition of this manure, it will restore all the nutrients in the soil or in the field. And even it increases water retaining capacity of the soil also. And it is non-toxic. There is no harm when we apply or when we put this manure in the field. It is non-toxic. There is no harm for the soil. And even it is eco-friendly because the manure which is prepared from the natural substances, that is plant, and again from plant, rotted fruits, rotted vegetables, waste stem, waste flowers, waste leaves, and even the waste plant or animal residue. So it is eco friendly and recycled biological products. And one more point is that it is bulky. It is quite bulky. So it is difficult to transport. It is little bit heavy. So it is little bit difficult to transport. And one more thing is that it is not soluble in water. The manure which we are adding to the soil, it is insoluble in water. So that is why plants will absorb it slowly. It will absorb, but it will absorb slowly. So these all points you have to remember very carefully. So these all points are about manure. So manure is a non-toxic, eco-friendly, can be recycled, and it is bulky but difficult to transport also. It is insoluble in water and absorbed by plants very slowly, and it will restore soil with all nutrients, and even it improves soil texture. Next one, we will go for fertilizers. So what are these fertilizers? See here. Fertilizers are the man-made products. They are, see here, they are man-made chemical substances. They are prepared in order to increase the fertility of soil or in order to increase the productivity of crops. So see here, fertilizers are man-made chemical substances supplied to the crops to increase their productivity. So remember the point that manures which we are getting from nature or we are preparing with the use of natural products. But the fertilizers, they are man-made chemical substances. This is the difference between manure and fertilizers. And here, these are used by farmers daily to increase the crop yield. Even fertilizers are also used by the farmers to increase the crop yield. And it is prepared in the factories. These fertilizers, they are prepared in the factories and essential for plant growth. And see here, the fertilizers whichever the man is producing, that is containing some nutrients like nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus, which are essential for the production of crops. These all nutrients are available in the fertilizers, and these fertilizers are less bulky and they can be easily transported. See here, one more point is that when we use these continuous fertilizers, see here, for example, this man is using the fertilizers in this field. So after continuously usage of these fertilizers, what will happen, you know? It will lead soil and water pollution. So, the person or the farmer who is using fertilizers in the field, it will cause soil and water pollution, because already we came to know that fertilizers are man-made chemical substances. So that is why it may reduce soil and water pollution. And one more point is it can be easily dissolved in soil, and thus they can be absorbed by the plants very quickly. See here, the farmer is using chemical substance, that is fertilizers, and the fertilizers may look like how you are observing in the picture. So this is all about the manners and fertilizers. Remember the differences between manners and fertilizers.